What's up guys, Biscut here, and today I'm going to be giving 5 tips on PvZ Garden Warfare 2. These tips are for the game in general, and if you would like to see character classes, then leave a comment down below, commenting which character class. With that out of the way, let's get right into this. The first tip I have for this game is to understand the grinding in this game. This is one of the games where you can't buy XP boosters or anything like that. The only XP booster you have is your multiplier, which can go from 1 all the way up to 2, doubling the XP you gain. The way to speed up the leveling though, by going to the fish in the sewers, will level you up for 5 stars. I use this a lot when I use variants that I won't even touch because the grinding is so painful, but it's fun at the same time when you try new characters and all that. I remember in the first game there were variants I wouldn't even touch. Like, for example, the Foot Soldier had the Super Commando, which had 20 per shot and had 4 bullets in his clip, and a fast reload on top of that. That essentially means you could 2-shot any plant except for the chomper. In that case, it would take half of the 3rd shot. Grind all the characters you can because they nerf most of the good ones in the first game, you know? Second tip is to understand how the variants work in this game. I'll tell you all the active damage variants right now. There's fire, there's toxic, there's ice, and there's power. Fire is more of a high target damage element in which you hit the opponent and then they go into flames. You do 4 damage or 5 with an upgrade. Toxic is better utilized in groups because as soon as you hit one person with a toxic character, if they get near their teammates, it ends up poisoning them, and that can be great against objective-based game modes. Ice allows you to freeze your opponent in place, allowing you or a teammate to get the killing blow. Could go on about other variants, but you can figure them out for yourself. I believe in you. Now, third tip is to learn a character's strength and weakness. Take an all-star, for example. They can do high damage up close, but that's the weakness too. They have to be up close. They have a bigger hitbox, but they also have heavy hitting abilities, such as the impunt and sprint tackle, ultra tackle if you're feeling daring enough. Or take the chomper, who has to sneak around the enemy backlines to make sure he doesn't get caught by the zombies, otherwise he'll get gunned down as soon as he swallows the zombie. Say after he swallows the zombie, because there's no such thing as hitboxes when a chomper is burrowing underground. Understand how your character works, then you can adjust your playstyle to that character and you'll know how to get out of any situation. Now, my fourth tip is don't take this game so seriously. I've had a ton of people message me on Xbox telling me I'm trash because they hit an ability that's hard to hit or they're using a master character, when in reality, master characters have all the upgrades and you can't do much if you're a specialist. Story short, this game wasn't meant to be taken seriously. It's meant to be wacky and fun. Someone messages you talking about you're bad at the game, tell them to go back on Call of Duty or something, because I'm not having any of it. Speaking of master characters, my final tip is to learn when to let go. Okay, so you finally mastered that pea shooter that you've been grinding all your times for. Okay, cool. But now, at this point, you're not earning any more XP. If you just keep getting vanquishes, you're wasting XP you could have on other variants. And it just bothers me so much when I get vanquished by a master character, but they're only like level 100. Like, come on. There's other characters to play. No need to play just one character. It's not like you have to grind coins and buy it like a certain game. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. Once again, these were 5 tips. If you enjoyed the video, comment and tell me what character class you want me to do next. Thanks for watching. Bye.